Hey everyone, it's Goonie Sniper here with the NHL 19 video. So today we're going to talk about the new ratings that NHL released for the top 50 to 41 players. So we're going to talk about my opinions on it and why they may have got picked at that position, that overall. And let's start a conversation. Do you guys think that the ratings were fair for each player? Or who do you think should be higher than each other in the rankings? So just comment down below what you think and let's get started into the video. So at ranked 50 is my favorite player, Jonathan Toews. He's at 87 overall. So 87 overall, a lot of people might think that's too high for him because of his performance. But he still did get 52 points. He was a -1 though in his plus-minus rating, which he usually is a positive. But everyone's got to remember, he's a multiple Stanley Cup winner, won all the world tournaments and stuff like that, like juniors, Olympics, also World Cup, World Championships. So he's a proven winner, and that's why I believe that he is still at an 87 overall. He's going to have a bounce back year no matter what. He's going to be rated higher next year. So Toews does belong in that 50 spot with 87 overall. I believe it's really fair. He's a good face-off man, good two-way player, and he does everything right. So off to number 49. Number 49 to me was a bit of a surprise. It was Frederik Andersen. His numbers were average, not that stellar. He got an 88 overall as a goalie. So he had a .918 save percentage and a 2.81 goals against average. And Frederik Andersen, I think he kind of is a bit overrated. I think he should be around 87, but that's my opinion. Watching him play, at times he was an amazing goalie. At times it showed that this is why he is not considered an elite goalie yet. Let's wait till his development. I believe that he can become a better player and actually reach that 88 overall in NHL, and then he might become higher. So at rank 48 is Matt Murray, the goalie for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and he's ranked 88 overall. I believe that's pretty fair. He is a proven winner. He had a .907 save percentage, 2.92 goals against average. That is below average, okay? So goalies should hit around .920 save percent average, in my opinion. And for Matt Murray, I think he's rated this high because he still is able to perform in the playoffs, and in the regular season, yeah, he does his job, but he is proven to win more Stanley Cups than most goalies, right? He won around 2, and he's at a young age, so honestly, I believe he does deserve that spot at 88 overall. Next goalie, I think he should be rated a bit higher, but it might be due to his playoff performance, is at number 47, Pekka Rinne. So Pekka Rinne during the regular season was pretty good. .927 save percentage, 2.31 goals against average, and yeah, those are great stats already. And in the playoffs though, he kind of choked. So I think that he would have been around an 89 or 90 overall if he did perform better in the playoffs, because in the playoffs he was kind of, let's say, not that good. He didn't show his eliteness. I just created that word, but still. Anyways, at 88 overall, I believe it's pretty fair. He's still a solid goalie, does his job well. So we'll see in the future. He is aging out. UC Saros might take his position soon in goal, so we'll see. Almost forgot to mention, Pekka Rinne was the Vezina Trophy winner, so good for him on that. 88 overall, well deserved. Anyways, at number 46, it is Andrei Vasilevskiy. Andrei Vasilevskiy is 88 overall. He had an average save percentage at .920. His goals against average was a bit above average at 2.62. But he is a great goalie. He moves around the crease really well for his size. He's really quick, makes great decisions, and is an overall great goalie. So why did he get the 88 overall? I think during the playoffs he showed some signs of inconsistency. So at times he could carry Tampa Bay, and he did really well at times. Like I don't remember which days. I think it was against Washington. He was stellar at one point, and at another time he was kind of shaky. So 88 overall is well deserved because right now he isn't as consistent as he should be. Once he gets that consistency, he'll be above 90 overall or at 90. So at 45 is Ryan Suter. And I believe that he is a great two-way or more defensive defenseman. He did get 6 goals and 51 assists, which was really good. And he was, although his plus-minus was a -1, which is, you know, you want to be even or above even. Above even is way better for a defenseman. And Ryan Suter, where can we get started here? Ryan Suter is still a good, reliable defenseman, does his job well, plays amazing on the defensive end, and 88 overall is fair. He's a good poke checker, He can lay the body, so he can do many things. At number 44, it's no surprise, Philly had a great year. Jakub Voracek, 88 overall as well. He had 20 goals, 65 assists, so he's more than a point per game player this year, and with 85 points, and he was a plus 10. So his line was doing some good work being a plus 10. And yeah, I believe it's fair. He has a good shot, he has a great pass, and 88 overall is fair for Jakub Voracek. At number 43, it's Ryan Getzlaf at 88 overall as well. He was above a point per game player. He only played around 50 to 56 games around there, and he had, I think, around 60 points. So one major factor is he was a plus 20. Ryan Getzlaf does his job in both ends of the ice, offensively and defensively. He can win faceoffs. He's practically an all-around player that you really need on his team. So 88 overall is a very fair rating. I think, you know, sometimes if he had speed, he'd be more like an 89-90, but he is aging, he is getting a bit slower, so 88 overall is fair as well. At the 42 slot is Nicholas Backstrom, who's also 88 overall with 21 goals and 50 assists this year for 71 points, and he was a plus 5. So he had a good plus 5 rating, good points, great dynamic playmaker, does his job well, good on both sides of the ice. So 88 overall for Nick Backstrom. I believe it's honestly a perfect rating for him. So at 41, it is John Carlson at 88 overall. He did have 68 points, which is really good for a defenseman, but his plus minus was at even, so not so bad, not so great, but not so bad. So anyways, John Carlson, 88 overall. He did show in the playoffs that he was a great player on the team, and he did his job at the defensive and offensive end, so 88 overall is fair. So what really bugs me about these rankings are the goaltending. How can Frederik Andersen be the same rating as Matt Murray, Rinne, and Vasilevsky? So we have two of the Vezina Trophy nominees, Rinne and Vasilevsky, but for some reason, Andersen is at the same rank with worse stats. So that is a great conversation starter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and always remember your sorries and thank yous, and have a great day.